All right, so what kind of jumps out about Maryland this year? What sort of their thing? Obviously, their personnel's changed a little bit, but not entirely with Cowan back and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, they obviously have a lot of experience returning from a team that, won a lot of ball games last year.
Yeah.
Anthony Cowan is, third or fourth point guard in a row that we're facing that, has a chance to play in the NBA someday. I mean, he's a very good player. He can shoot it, he can get it to the rim, and he runs his team. And then you've got a very good inside player with Smith. So, I mean, they've got an inside-outside combination, and then they've got plenty of big bodies and athletes and shooters to kind of build around and complement those guys. But, it begins and it ends with Cowan and Smith.
Yeah. Where does their offense come from? What's their MO?
They get to the free throw line an awful lot. So, it's going to be important for us not to foul and to put them to the line. We've got to obviously stop them in transition, and then, as they drive and we have to stop the drive, we've got to make sure that we get back to their shooters because they have guys that can certainly shoot it and have done a very good job at home shooting the basketball.
And then from a defensive perspective, how do they get things done?
Yeah, Maryland's kind of the same. I mean, they're going to play man-to-man defense, probably 95% of the time. They try to keep the ball out of the paint as much as they can, force you in contested twos, much like most of the Big Ten. But they've got guards between Morcell, Ayala, Cowan, that can put pressure onto the basketball. So we've got to be secure with the basketball all night long, and then we've got to try and get the ball to the paint and to the rim as much as possible, whether we do it on the drive or whether we throw it inside to Travion and Matt and those guys. Nothing's going to change in that regard as to what we need to do offensively.